I've always liked the Naruto character designs, so in this video, I wanted to analyze the patterns that appear in the main characters to reveal the fashion trends in Konoha. Naruto has a couple of patterns in its outfits. I'll start with the top. Several characters have unique jackets that define their character design. Naruto, Shikamaru, Choji, Neji, Kiba, Hinata, and Shino all have some type of jacket. Shikamaru and Choji have thinner jackets, which are open, while the others are more baggy and zipped up. These jackets are pretty cool, and have a good amount of detail put into them. Naruto has that unique collar and a patch on his shoulder. Kiba and Hinata have fur lining. Shino's is like a trench coat with a high collar. Neji is nothing like I've ever seen. It kinda reminds me of some Blue Archive character designs, where the characters wear school uniforms, but they have these giant jackets with a bunch of personality. For the characters that aren't wearing jackets, they have more unique tops. Sasuke has his high collared t-shirt. Sakura and Tenten both have types of Chinese tops. Lee wears a onesie, and Ino has a unique shirt with a thick collar. For pants, most of the characters have pants that stop before their ankles. Naruto is the only one whose pants match his jacket. Sasuke, Sakura, Choji, and Neji wear shorts, and Ino wears a skirt. Apart from weapon holsters and unique headband placements, characters don't have many accessories. Sasuke had his arm warmers, which Ino copied. Lee had his leg warmers. Sasuke, Ino, Lee, and Neji had bandages wrapped around parts of their bodies. Choji had a large scarf. In the time skip, the design philosophy is pretty similar. The characters that kept or gained the jacket look are Naruto, Shikamaru, Lee, Hinata, Kiba, and Shino. Naruto had a color change, and it became more fitted. Shikamaru and Lee upgraded to flak jackets. Hinata and Shino slightly changed theirs, while Kiba went with a leather jacket. Shino also wears a jacket underneath his jacket. Some of the jackets have slightly less detail compared to their Part 1 counterparts, like Hinata and Kiba losing their fur. These are the few characters that changed to a more Japanese style, which characters of Jiraiya's generation and older have always had. Sasuke, Neji, and Choji switched. Sakura, Ino, and Tenten mostly keep similar designs. Sakura's dress was cut short, and she was given a skirt or apron inspired by karate gis. I'll come back to that later. Ino had bandages removed and gained fishnets. Tenten got a different type of Chinese shirt with longer sleeves. Back to the karate apron. Sakura, Neji, Ino, and Choji all rock this design. For the pants, everyone is wearing long pants except for Sakura and Ino. The accessories are still minimal, even more so than before. Lee's kind of the only one who kept his bandages. Sasuke has arm guards, bandages, or wrist warmers depending on the design. Sakura has elbow warmers. Her and Tenten have gloves. Shikamaru and Ino have fishnets, and Choji has armor. In the Gachiyakuta video, I talked about the contrast between bigger, heavier looking parts and skinnier, slim looking parts. Naruto does that a little. I'm going to call it weight. Characters with balanced weight are Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Lee, and Ino. Tenten has more weight in her pants, while Neji, Shikamaru, Choji, Kiba, Hinata, and Shino have more weight in their upper halves. In the time skip, most of the characters have balanced weight. Sasuke, Hinata, and Tenten have slightly more weight in their lower halves, while Shino has slightly more in his upper half. I think this uneven distribution of weight is one of the things that made the Part 1 designs look better. That contrast hits even when you don't notice it. For color schemes, Kishimoto usually gives the characters one strong, saturated color and leaves the rest dull. That color will usually be on the jacket, bringing focus to it. In Part 1, he used grays, whites, and greens for a lot of the main characters. Shino, Hinata, Kiba, Choji, Shikamaru, Neji, and Lee all fit that description. In the time skip, Shikamaru, Tenten, Neji, Lee, and Shino fit that description. Lee's orange leg warmers draw attention to the training weights underneath and his kick-based fighting style. In Part 1, Naruto is the only one with two colors on his jacket, but in Part 2, Hinata joins him, reversing his pattern. In the manga, he has black shoulders and a white torso. She has the inverse. He usually reserves the really colorful choices for Team 7. Naruto has bright orange, Sasuke has blue, and Sakura has red. Ino's purple and Tenten's pink are unique colors, but they are both desaturated. In the time skip, Choji and Hinata have bright colors in their red and lavender, while Tenten's red is desaturated. The pants are usually forgettable neutral colors like brown, navy, and gray. Sasuke stands out by having a bright bottom half. In Part 1, he's the only one with white pants. In Part 2, his blue waistcloth and purple belt are decently saturated. Even the hair colors are desaturated and normal. Again, the exception is Team 7, hosting yellow, pink, and dark blue hair. The rest have black, brown, and blonde hair. Hinata is an exception, having a similar dark blue to Sasuke. Part of the reason Team 7 looks so great together is because they mainly have colors from the RYB color wheel. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue are all present in large quantities on the four characters. Finally, the head. Each character has a unique hairstyle. Some are more simple, like Naruto, while others are split into multiple parts, like Sasuke. For the faces, I'd argue that most of the characters have at least one distinct feature that sets them apart. Naruto, Choji, and Kiba all have cheek marks. Shikamaru, Choji, Ino, Neji, Lee, Hinata, and Kiba all have unique eyes. Lee also has his eyebrows, and Choji is also fat. Shino has shades. Sasuke, Sakura, and Tenten are the only ones with pretty indistinct faces. Overall, I think the character designs in Naruto are brilliant. While it may not be as visually distinct as Gachiakuta, the outfits have a unique personality to them. The main pattern is a cool jacket with one saturated color and desaturated shorts or pants that stop before the ankles. The time skip introduces retro Japanese style for some. Fishnets and bandages appear as common accessories, and that's not even mentioning the clan signs, headbands, weapon pouches, and ninja sandals. Putting all of this together, it feels like the world has its own fashion language and trends. All the characters look like they're from the same story when standing together,